What's up, Pokemoshpitbeta? This is TheJuancaBar here, and I bring you guys an unused battle against some guy that I met on the Smogon Wi-Fi battle finder. So let's get into the battle. So he's gonna lead off with his Gligar. I'm gonna lead off with my Rotom Heat, my kicking incredibly dope shit, which is a Mac Miller reference. So he switches out because he probably thinks that I'm gonna go for the HP Ice, and he brings in his Umbreon. And unfortunately for him, he switches into a Trick, which is gonna trick him Choice Scarf and cripples his Umbreon. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch just to get some switch initiative and some damage into this Umbreon. And I'm going to bring in my Lancelot because I know that he's going to lock himself into one move, and that one move is Toxic. So I'm immune to it. I can like go for a move or something like that, but I'm going to just go for the Choice Band and Mega Horn just to get some damage in. He brings in his Gligar, takes it very well. And I'm gonna have to switch out because I don't want to stay in and keep going for the Mega Horn. So he set up his rocks. That's fine. I can spin these babies away all day. So he switches out, probably thinking that I will go for the Scald and he's gonna bring his Umbreon. But no, I'm gonna just go spin the rocks away, and I'm gonna switch out to my Lancelot just in case he wants to go for the Toxic again. This time he goes for the Wish. He's gonna I'm assuming that he's gonna switch into his Gligar, and I predict that I'm gonna make the double switch into my Blastoise. So he gets the health back, all his health back. That's fine with me. But with all his switches with Gligar and Umbreon, it's really annoying now. It's getting repetitive. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for the Skull, just not predicting anything like that. He's gonna go for the Toxic, and I'm just gonna roar him out because it's getting really old now. So. In goes his Victini. I'm gonna switch out because I do not want to take a Fusion Bolt, and I'm gonna bring in my Gloria Jr., which is a reference to Madagascar. And just in case he wants to go for the Bolt Strike, I have this not Bolt Strike, Fusion Bolt. I have this Hippopotas. So he goes for the U-turn, does nothing to me. He brings in his Gligar, and now I'm gonna have to switch out because he probably carries a knockoff, and he does go for the knockoff. He goes knocks off my leftovers, and that's good to know because I can always switch out my Gloria and stuff like that. So he's gonna bring in his Umbreon again just to take any hit that I want to hit him with. This time I go for the HP Ice, and he brings his Umbreon, walls me and whatnot. So I'm going to switch out, hard switch this time. I'm not going to go for the Volt Switch. And I'm going to go into Lancelot again. And again, here comes the same switches with Umbreon and Gligar. And it's really getting really old. This Gligar getting really annoying, getting all his health back. And I really want this Gligar to get crippled and stuff like that, with the Toxic and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to switch out again into my kicking incredibly dope shit. And he does, again, go for the knockoff, just in case he wants to knock me off with my Choice Band and all that. So knowing that he's going to switch out into something, I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, predicting a switch into something. This time he brings in his Suicune, and this Suicune is going to take more than half from this Volt Switch. Really, really good. I can now bring in my Majin Buu, my Snorlax, which can set up curses and take any special hits and all that. So, right here, get leftovers and all that jazz. And I'm going to set up my curses, and he is going to switch out. He's going to switch out into his Gligar again, because, again, his Gligar is probably, his defensive wall and all that. Really, really annoying Pokemon, but I'm going to set up my curses. He is going to try and wear me down with Toxic, and he's going to knock me off leftovers with, so I don't have any recovery, but that's fine. That's fine with me because I do have rest. So, I'm going to set up 2 curses, and then I'm going to attack. And what he's doing right now, he goes for the Toxic. He's going to go for the knockoff next turn, and my leftovers will get knocked off and all that. So, here, okay, let's see here. He goes for the knockoff. That's fine with me. And now I'm gonna fire off my body slams. And if he gets parahacks, that's fine. And he gets paralyzed, and that's really good to know, really good for me, because he can get parahacked and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go for the body slam now, and I got a critical hit, and that matters to me a lot because I hit this Gligar, and he set up rocks. That's fine with me. But he is going to switch out into his Suicune as death fodder. Snorlax already putting in work and all that. And his Suicune is just going to die from Body Slam. So things are looking good for me. I'm chipping away his Gligar, and his Umbreon is going to die soon enough. And he's going to bring in his Gligar, probably just a death fodder, but I should have gone for the Body Slam. I do not know why I didn't go for the body slam, but it doesn't matter in the next few turns. So, because this is a very key play right here as I go for the rest. He does switch out into his his Heracross, and I stay in, staying asleep because Majin Buu is really lazy. So I'm gonna switch out into my Gloria Junior again. Because I can take any hit from Heracross because Gloria is really good defensively. So he sets up a sub. That's fine with me. If he wants to go for the close combat, I can take it. And I do have that form of recovery from a slack off, but I'm just going for the roar, just so he doesn't stay behind the sub because I do not want him behind the sub. So he's gonna he's gonna run out to his slasher. I'm gonna now switch into my kicking incredibly dope shit just in case he wants to go for the knockoff yet again. But he goes for the toxic this time, and now I'm able to kill him off with anything. Anything that comes in here gets hit with the overheat. I don't really care. He stays in, and his Gligar is finally dead. Thank God. So now I'm pretty sure he's thinking, okay, I have he's thinking, okay, now I have a free opportunity to go for the sub and take it overheat. But nope, no, ladies and gentlemen, he cannot take it overheat, and it breaks his sub because, this is key right here because I break a sub and I get, hit with Sandstorm and the Toxicants get racked up and all that, and I can bring in something that can either take any of his moves or revenge kill him, but looking at my team, I do not have anything else that can revenge kill him or is faster than him. So I'm going to bring in my Blastoise because I know that he can take a close combat and, so he's going to go for the sub again. I don't really care. I can go for the Scald, break his subs all day long. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically the power of, the defensive power of Blastoise because he goes for the close combat, and I take these any day, and toxic and all that, whatever. Goes for the close combat. I don't really care because Blastoise has done his job. I'm very proud of him. Kills off this Heracross, and there's no rocks no more. And this Blastoise cannot rest because he brings in his Weavile, and I'm just gonna leave my Blastoise as death fodder because his job is done. It's all done. So Weavile goes for the Night Slash, and kills me off and all that, and I see a Life Orb, and so I'm like, damn it. I can always bring my Lancelot because I know he can take a Brick Break if he does have a Brick Break, but he is gonna switch out and leave his Umbreon as death fodder as I go for the Mega Horn and kill off his Umbreon. So that is good. That is good because his both defensive synergy Pokemon are dead. His Gligar and his Umbreon. He does bring in his Victini. Now I'm gonna switch into my Snorlax, and this is key play. This is what I was referring to as a key play because he goes for the V-Create and he stays locked in there. Now take into account with the defense drops and the speed drops. If he gets enough defense and speed drops, I can bring in my Lancelot and go for the Pursuit or the Mega Horn if he does, predict this Pursuit or anything like that. So take into account those speed drops and defense drops because that is key right there. I can always bring something, that can take that, but he does have 2 Pokemon left, and that means that he realizes that the defense drops do matter to me. So he's gonna, he's gonna end up switching out and switching into Victini and in the last moves. So I'm gonna bring my Lancelot. I don't know why I didn't go for the Pursuit. I was afraid that it won't, kill if he does stay in. But I'm gonna just go for the Mega Horn, and that is fine because I kill off his Weavile. So now I have Lancelot left, and I believe I have Hippopotas and Cradily. So if I leave my Gloria Junior as death fodder, I'm pretty sure he can't take it from that range. He goes for the V-Create and takes me out and all that. So what I was doing is leaving my Cradily as death fodder, like my Gloria, and bringing my Lancelot yet again. But turns out, okay, I bring in my Cradily. He goes for the V-Create, and turns out that I live it. Oh my god, I live it! Yes! And I'm going to finish him off with the Rock Slide. So that was good game. Guy from Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. So yeah, I kill him off with a rock slide, and that is good game. So everybody, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this battle because this battle was really enjoyable for me. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to Pokemoshpitbeta because there's a good bunch of narrations in this channel and all that. So if you like my narration, please check out my channel. I do have a lot of Black and White 2 stuff and all these battles and stuff. So I cannot say anything else. Thanks for the support from last video. It encouraged me to bring you guys this battle, and I don't have anything to say. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.